Hey guys, Fruitcake Tony here. Welcome to episode 88. We got some rock and roll guitar picks to show you. We got classic rock, we got hard rock, I even got a couple of country in the back. Let's get into them. Hope everyone's doing well. How about Iron Maiden, Janet Gers? Okay. Metallica, The Night Before Super Bowl 50. All right. Warren DeMartini from '89, Reach for the Sky. Okay, here's another one of Motley Crue, Nikki Sixx from the final show at the Staples Center in 2015. Okay, there we go. All right. How about Steve Howe from Yes? And how about a vintage pick from Joan Baez? Huh? All right. Okay. The Sin City Sinners out of Las Vegas. And this guy is Jimmy Crespo, who was the guitar player in Aerosmith when Joe Perry left in the early 80s. Jimmy Crespo. Okay. All right, here's one from the Eagles from last year. Vince Gill. These Vince Gill Eagles picks are very few and far between. Okay, Mr. Barry Gibb, The Mythology Tour. All right, Steve Vai from the David Lee Roth 1988 Skyscraper Tour. Yep. Van Halen 3 with Gary Cherone. 1998, Michael Anthony. Van Halen 3. Here we go. All right, so this is a Eddie Van Halen pick from 1995, the Balance Tour. Yeah. All right, speaking of Van Halen, in 2012, Kool and the Gang was the opening act, and here is a pick from Kool and the Gang from 2012 when they were opening up for Van Halen. So there we go. Speaking of Van Halen, how about Mitch Malloy? We all remember Mitch Malloy. They almost hired him instead of Gary Cherone, which would have been, in my opinion, a much better fit. Anyway, all right, Richie Sambora, Bon Jovi. This is a vintage pick from 1985, 7,800 degrees. This is a really old pick. This is vintage Bon Jovi right there. All right. So, Nazareth. This is from a few years ago. Jimmy Morrison. Okay. How about George Harrison? Yeah. Okay, Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones. Keith Dickard. This is actually a Keith Richards guitar pick. He got crap like this on his guitar picks. So, all right. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Coverdale page. Didn't expect to see that many in there, but oh well. All right, so these last two, Allison Krauss and Union Station. Yep, Allison Krauss. That's a beautiful voice right there. Goodness. Okay. Little Jimmy Dickens. Now, this guy, he passed away a couple of years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. Um, he was really, really, really short. Um, and in Nashville country music circles, um, member of the Grand Ole Opry. This is a very rare guitar pick. So I'm glad to have it. Okay. And this is just an old guitar pick Fender. This is probably 1969. There's no trademark on the right, upper right. So it's pre CBS, pre 1970. So this regular old guitar pick here is 50 years old. So, all right. Anyway, there's a bunch of cool guitar picks. I hope you liked watching that. Stay tuned for more guitar pick episodes, and thank you for watching. Take care.